Breaking news! First up today, a person with hearing impairment has been robbed by a mysterious burglar. Let's hear from reporter Anis at the crime scene. Hello?
Hi, this is Anis, reporting from the crime scene. Here we have Miss A, the victim with hearing impairment. As can be seen, Miss A is grieving over her property loss. Estimated that she has lost over 5K and police are still investigating the case. That is all from the scene. Back to the studio.
Gotcha! Gotcha is a security system that is equipped with ultrasonic sensor and 4 different LED lights to cater for those who have multiple impairments. When a person stands in front of the door, the ultrasonic sensor will detect the person outside the door and light up the LED and buzzer to produce sounds inside the house. Get Gotcha today!
Brought to you by DINO&CO. Gotcha! Gotcha is a product that is able to utilize the sensor to detect any guest presence in the house. Once the guest is detected, a light and sound cue from the LEDs and buzzer will be emitted. These cues will then alert the owner of the house. This product is created especially for the disabled community in mind. However, everyone can use this product for their own needs. For this project, these materials were used. Next is the theory used in this project. There are 3 types of theories. The first one is the theory of waves. This theory is used in our ultrasonic sensor to detect the motions to produce the output. Next, we have the concept of Internet of Things. The IoT device used is ESP8266 and it is used to connect the system for our project to each output without using human interaction in between. The last theory used is coding theory. It allows us to use coding as the instruction to the IoT device.
The issues that we have encountered during doing the project are: first, the ultrasonic sensors are unable to detect the object in front of it by just displaying 0 for the measurement. The action that we have taken is, we change the wire placement, which we replace the wire from 3 volt to the VIN pin on the ESP at 266. The second issue is, the ultrasonic sensor can only detect the object only when it is at a specific distance, for example, only 2 cm. We change the lines of the code so that the object can be detected when it is in range 2 to 13 cm. The third issue is that 2 out of 4 of the LED lights are unable to light up. We rechecked the overwiring and detected that the negative terminal was not connected to the ground pin. We connect the negative terminal on the breadboard with the ground pin on the ESP at 266. The fourth issue is S2 and S3 pins cannot be used to supply electricity. We changed the wire placement to D5 and D6 on the ESP at 266.
Next, we will proceed with proposed design. The first design is LED design. Using LED design, we will be able to give cues in form of light. The vision cue suitable for those who prefer silence alarm. However, the colorblind community would not be able to see if the LED light is on. Besides that, the intensity of light is weak as only one LED is used. Lastly, the lights can only be seen if the person is in the same place with LED is located. The second design is the buzzer. It produces hearing cues which will enable people to hear the cues even from afar. However, people with hearing impairment will not be able to hear the buzzer sound and it is not suitable for heavy sleeper. This is the coding that we have proposed. The output of this coding can be produced when the distance of the object is only at 2 cm. Any object that detected besides the distance will be turned off as the said components. From the justification just now, red, yellow, white and blue LED as well as the buzzer will be turned on when the object is at 2 cm.
This is the design that has been chosen. As colorblind people can only see certain colors, the product uses 4 different LEDs, for instance, white, yellow, blue and red. 2 breadboards are used so that it can be placed in 2 different places. For example, ultrasonic sensors can be placed outside of the house, and the output, buzzer and LEDs will be situated inside the house. This way, whoever is inside will be made aware of the presence of anyone outside the door. At this part, the components that are used in the hardware are introduced, which are the ultrasonic sensor, buzzer and LEDs. Here, it is also mentioned which components act as input, receiving information, and output, responding after receiving the information. Line 33 explains the range of the sensor, which is from 2 cm to 13 cm. So, whenever the object is within the set range, the buzzer and the lights will start producing outputs.
There are several characteristics that can be found in this design. First, it contains an ultrasonic sensor that can detect the object when it is within the range of the sensor. This will give a speedy output to the buzzer and LEDs so that it can both produce sounds and emit light. Next, buzzer and LED lights are used together to emit the cues to cater for those who have multiple impairments. Cues are made of 2 different types of sensors so that those who have multiple disabilities can cater for their own good. Lastly, 4 LED lights were used to increase the intensity of the light emission. Compared to the other prototype that just use 1 LED lights, this design is better as it caters to those who are colorblind while at the same time giving more awareness due to its bright intensity of the light properties. In conclusion, we hope that with our product, crimes involving burglary of people with hearing and vision problems can be reduced. That's all from us. Thank you.